you're planning for the new year and you're looking at it, seeing that it relies on more posting, doing a few more launches, and finally getting consistent on social media, stop right now. The only thing that was able to stabilize my business this year was cutting everything that I was doing down to one platform, one core offer, and one repeatable system that will sell for me when I'm not online. I will say I spent the most time off of work this year than ever before, and this was one of our best business years to date. By the end of this video, I want to show you exactly what you should be building your year around and what you should definitely stop planning for entirely. If you felt like 2025 was harder or different or had a different vibe, you're not alone. So many of my clients felt this way as well. And it wasn't that you had a motivation problem. It wasn't really that you had a business model problem either. Some business were really thriving in 2025. Mine alone grew over 50% without even being on Instagram. I had another client of mine who took 6 weeks off of YouTube and made over $15,000. She made over $152,000 in 3 months on YouTube. So it's not that businesses aren't working in 2025. It's that things have completely changed. And as you're looking to make plans for the new year, many business owners I talk for are planning to do more content, more offers, more launches. Go ahead and put in the comment, that's me, if you feel like that's what you need to do to get to that next level of your revenue goals. But here's what people aren't going to tell you or say out loud. If your business requires constant effort to make sales, that's not growth, it's fragility. So your business is incredibly fragile if it requires you and you alone to make sales. In a minute, I'm going to show you the exact structure that I rebuilt my business around this year and why it works. Even if you don't post every day, give this video a like if you are thinking, heck yes, I don't have to post today. And spoiler alert, I'm telling you, you only need to post once a week here on YouTube. But first, you need to understand why doing more stopped working this year. If you're thinking ahead to 2026, honestly, complexity in your business is going to be the fastest way to stall it out, because more platforms, repurposing more content will not create leverage for you next year or in 2026. More content definitely doesn't create stability, because depending on what platform you're focusing on, those freaking algorithms are changing all the time. And more offers don't create momentum because your audience starts to get confused on what offer is she selling? Why should I buy that? Which offer is right for me? And then when your audience has confusion, they don't buy. And then you waste your time creating another offer, a sales page, all of that, generating not nearly the amount of money that you needed to make it profitable. This is the decision I made that shifted everything at the beginning of 2025. I stopped trying to be everywhere. And from somebody who created a course called the Video Multiplier Formula, and I taught people how to repurpose their content 20 different ways, I stopped doing that because the words were on the wall or the reading was on the wall. You know the phrase. Just because you pump out more content doesn't mean you make more connections. Doesn't mean people remember you, because each platform has different rules, and the people on those platforms want content in that way. And if you're not creating content specifically for how those people enjoy their content on that platform, they're not watching it anyways. So the time you're taking to repurpose content and even posting it is wasting your time. So I built my business around one offer, one platform, and one repeatable system. No surprise here that one platform was YouTube. Not because I am trying to be a YouTuber, I do not want that at all. But because I needed a content system that attracts people who are ready to buy. A content system that can build trust without me having to be there live. That will compound over time and not expire after 24 hours. And as I said earlier, content that will work for me so I don't have to be online because I've got kids, I want to take vacations, I want to go get a massage, I want to work 20 hours a week, and that's it. And that's what I see so many people doing wrong right now. Because it's not about the amount of content that you publish equates to the amount of sales and clients that you book. Because consistent posting without a system doesn't create sales. Because if you're just posting random off content, what's the purpose of that content? What's the job of that post, that reel, that story? What it's really creating for you is exhaustion. And maybe I can get a hands up emoji down in the comments if that's what you're feeling right now. Because every video that I create and I teach my clients to create inside the YouTube coaching experience has a specific job, and it is not to go viral, and it is not to get likes. Because guess what? Going viral and getting likes isn't putting money in my bank account or theirs. Because the goal of the videos that I create and my clients create is to move the right person one step closer to buying from you or working with you. So here's what it looks like for me and what I'm gonna keep doing in 2026. I create one strategic YouTube video a week. Most of the time I batch those. So for example, today I'm sitting down to film 2 videos, and I've got a plan for next week to sit down and film 3 more so that I'm 5 weeks out and I don't have to look like this often. Each video that I create is content for a ready to buy viewer. It's just not for anybody out there. It's designed for the person who's right for my YouTube coaching experience. I'm not sharing basic level YouTube tutorials or how to, because that is not the audience that is going to buy from me, that is going to work with me. Every video that I create, not only is the topic specific, but the sequence that I put them out is specific as well. Because my goal is to get that viewer, maybe they watch one video and they say, this person's for me, I'm in. But it may take them 2 or 3 videos. And so I'm creating a series of videos that gets them to binge watch. Each video has a purpose that drives them closer to saying yes, closer to pulling out their credit card, to paying me to get my program, to get my course, to work with me one-on-one. I'm not here to chase attention on YouTube. I build public buyer journeys here on YouTube. My channel isn't a content library just to get people to watch, just to get views, just to get subscribers, just to get the silver play button. It's a sales system hidden in plain sight. So if you're one of those trolls that come at me saying, what does she know about YouTube? She only has 60,000 subscribers. Exactly. That's the point. I want 60,000 subscribers who are willing to pay me thousands of dollars to work with me than 100,000 subscribers that pay me $0 to work with me. That's the point. Now, I will create this weekly YouTube video, like I said, with a purpose. I will also use that YouTube video to then send emails. And I send 3 emails a week to my list. So not only am I selling and talking about my offer, my YouTube videos every week, and those YouTube videos continue to live for months and years to come, but I'm also selling in emails 3 times a week. And I'm using my YouTube transcripts to help me write those emails faster than ever before. And that is all I'm doing. That is all the content that I am creating. And I had, like I said, one of the best years in my business. And I will tell you, October was was our best month, and the best month in my entire business career. And you know where the majority of my sales came from? My email list. I had put investment in time into using YouTube to grow my email list, and that fruit all came to fruition. I harvested all that fruit in October by using my email list to purchase in a launch. That's how important and why you can really just narrow it down to YouTube and your email list. Going this direction, it didn't just simplify my business, but as you can hear, it made my business more profitable. My workload shrunk. I was able to start to go to Pilates every day in the middle of the morning and not worry about the massive to-do list that I have. I've taken countless vacations this year with my kids. I've gone to conferences. I've done Friday massages. I've done Friday lunch dates. I've hardly worked any Friday in 2025 because my system of YouTube and email is working. I don't wake up saying, what do I gotta post today? Or what do I gotta set up today to make money in my business? So if you have an offer that just didn't sell like it normally does this year, a course, a coaching program, a VIP day, a one-on-one service, and you've made money before, 2025 just wasn't a good year. And it's not that your issue isn't skills or creating the content, but focusing on the right content. This is what your 2026 plan needs to be built around. So before you make any decisions for 2026, this is the decision that will actually matter. What is the one system you can put in place that will still work for you, even if you don't show up every day? If you don't have that answer in your plan, it's a hope. For me, that system has consistently been, for 10 years now, YouTube. And it's why everything that I'm planning to do next year is built with YouTube at the top. And this is exactly what I help my clients in the YouTube coaching experience build. We're not building complex content calendars on how many times we're posting a week, what our hashtags are gonna be, what our captions are gonna be. We're not focusing on trends or figuring out what's the trending audio for this week. We're focused on a YouTube system that attracts buyers, that stabilizes sales, makes sales consistent every week, and supports your business instead of draining you from all the energy that you have left. I'm telling you, if you want a calmer 2026 as you're starting to look at your plan for the new year, this is your plan. If you're like, heck yes, Trena, exactly what I want, go check out my coaching program at trenalittle.com/coaching. If you want to hear more about this playlist funnel and how I build it, join my next free training at trenalittle.com/class. That's going to show you the breakdown of the playlist funnel and the mistakes so many people make when they use it. So you've got two options here. Otherwise, you can check out this video that's on the screen right now that breaks down exactly how I make $40,000 or more a month using the playlist funnel. Watch it now.